we don't want to see this turned into some great political football. Obviously, it was odd, if not unique, that we learned of it from the Speaker of the House and that an administration was not included in this process. But the administration is not seeking to politicize this. We want to recognize the main goal here is to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. And on that, Israel and the United States agree.
All right, folks, another liar. The administration doesn't want to politicize it. Didn't Susan Rice say that it would be destructive to the relationship between Israel and the United States if Netanyahu comes? Not politicize it? Reports are the White House asked the Congressional Black Caucus not to come and show up tomorrow. Biden's not there. Obama's not there. He won't meet with Netanyahu. Kerry's not there. They don't want to politicize it? Who's kidding who? Joining us, all right, here's what happened. So it's Saturday, or yesterday. I'm on Drudge Report. Top headline, Obama threatened to shoot down Israeli Air Force planes if they bombed Iran. And joining us now is the man who wrote that piece that was posted and linked on Drudge, Mark Langfan. He's also chairman of Americans for a Safe Israel. Welcome back, sir.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations. That piece, got a lot of play.
Oh, it sure did.
All right. So it was a Kuwaiti newspaper report.
Yes.
That got picked up. That
got translated by the Palestinian.
And then you wrote it.
I scarfed the article from the Palestinian, and then I added context.
And gave it to?
And then it got published. Okay, so let's talk about this. A lot of people are saying no official reaction from anybody, but a lot of people are saying there was official reaction from the White House.
Okay.
The White House denied it.
Okay,
but as you can see, Secretary Kerry saying that they didn't want to politicize this. You can't believe a word.
Well, so obviously you believe. I mean, let me ask you: do you believe, because they do use an unnamed source in the Kuwaiti story, do you believe that Barack Obama threatened Israel, that Israel was ready to bomb Iran last year? Israel told the United States, and the United States said, if you go to bomb Iran, we'll shoot down the planes when they go over Iraqi airspace.
When there's smoke, there's fire, and when there's flames, there's surely fire. And anybody looking at the Israeli-U.S. relationship, there's flames. So there's got to be something going on behind the scenes in a catastrophic way that has been going back and forth with threats that, if not shooting down, at least cutting off all weapons, which is equivalent to Israel. Yeah. If they tried to attack, there'd be a total cutoff of weapons, which there was during the last Gaza war.
Well, it's interesting. Netanyahu today named many instances where the U.S. disagreed and even punished Israel for what they did. 67, when they bombed the Iraqi nuclear facility, etc. So he's basically laying the groundwork, I think, for saying we're going to do what we have to do. Now, you brought charts. We have charts that we're going to put up on the screen.
Yes.
And they spell out why Netanyahu has the concerns he has. Let's go to number 3, which is the first one we'll use, number 3, so that people could see it.
The first map is basically the word existential threat has got too many syllables in it. You don't understand it. So I break it down to a very simple thing. Israel is a one-bomb country. And if you look at the density of population of Israel, and you take the radius of a 15,
which is circled on the map,
circled in the map that you see, basically a 15 kiloton bomb, which is easily achievable by an Iranian nuke if they created one, would have a kill radius in this instance of about 8 miles. So if you plot what a circle is
around the high-density population.
About the high-density population.
How many people would be killed?
About 3 million Jews.
3 million people with one bomb.
With one bomb. So it basically tracks what Iranian President Akbar Rafsanjani said in 2001, that Israel is a one-bomb country.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was that's what he said.
All right, now we go to the next.
Go to the next,
which is number 1, but it's the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put that up.
Everybody should be looking at this man because this man is the father of the Pakistani nuclear bomb. And you should ask yourself why he's holding a soccer ball. And the man's holding a soccer ball because in modern nuclear weapons, this is the shape of a nuclear bomb. And basically you have explosives
Okay.
all over this. So if you go to
Now the
number
next
two,
one. Yeah, the next one, number two.
you see the military dimensions that Iran is refusing to explain.
Right.
One of them is called the exploding bridge wires. Now, not many people understand what exploding bridge wires is, but basically, it's these wires that if you put them over this bomb,
Suckable, yeah.
they will explode simultaneously, so the bomb implodes
Right.
at the same time and squeezes the
All the-
uranium
out of
and
it,
plutonium,
and maximum
and then
damage.
maximum damage.
All right, Mark, very educational, and congratulations on the piece that got picked up.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll have much more on this, I'm sure, as time goes on. We're coming back next with Congressman Dennis Ross.